Hey everyone, welcome to Richard Keys to Real Estate. Today I'll be talking about um, how long does it take to get a commission check if you become a real estate agent and you want to sell or help people buy properties. So that's what we'll be going over today. So let's get started with that. All right, now I want to go ahead and start the video off with saying that there is no set time limit. The only thing I can really tell you guys on that is that once you get your license and you decide you want to go ahead and help people sell and buy properties, it's really a lot of it is up to you on how long it takes to get your first commission check. And the reason that being is because if you real estate requires you to put in a lot of work. I don't let it sound scary. It's not like you're gonna go out there and move a mountain, but it does require a lot of work on your behalf. Just things that you should do as a real estate agent to help you get a check. And if you don't know what those things are, make sure you hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, because I will go over those things that will help you get your first commission check and your next check after that. And when I first started real estate, this is what I did. I I set a goal. I set a goal how long it would take me to get my license and how long did I want it to take to get my first check. And believe it or not, my goal was kind of like close together. So my goal, I said, well, hey, 1 month I want to get my license. Next month I want to get a check, and that's how I did it. 1 month I got my license. The next month I got my check. So, and I've been going ever since then. But saying that is, you have to make a plan, you have to make goals, and you have to stick to it. If you start real estate and you don't put in the work that's required, then you're not going to get a check. It may take you a while. Now, some people are probably saying, well, hey, I've been doing everything and still have not gotten my first check, which that happens. Sometimes that's part of real estate, believe it or not. It may take you anywhere from, some people it could take them a month, some people could take them a week, and then for some others it could take 6 months, it could take a year. But one thing I can tell you, that if you do not keep pursuing it, you will not get a check. So if you're on your 6 month and you're like, man, I haven't got a check, this is not for me, then, and you quit, you're making sure that you don't get a check. And my philosophy is, if you have already went that long without getting a check, then you got to be close. So keep pushing and keep trying. You will get there, because that's the way real estate works. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I want to give you guys a lot of information that will help you get your first check. And if you have not gotten your first check, what would definitely benefit you the most is to make sure that people know that you are in the real estate business. Okay, make sure they know that if they need some real estate buying or selling, that you're the person to come to. Okay, and another thing I want to give you guys, this is bonus information too, is that you have to look the part. So do not advertise yourself as an agent, and when you see a person, hey, I'm a real estate agent, but you're out in flip flops, or you're out in just dressed any kind of way, because real estate is a professional business. I mean, if you're going to sell a $500,000 home for someone, do you think they want to use your service? They see you just walking around looking any kind of way. You haven't groomed yourself. You haven't. You just looking any kind of way. No matter what anyone says, some people are like, oh man, I have done it. Looking like this. That may work for you. Maybe you know the people. Even if it's somebody you still don't want to just look any kind of way. You want to let them know that you are the best decision to help them, or you're the best option for them, when it comes to buying and selling property. You can get the job done. Okay, you don't want a doctor showing up with flip-flops on and just dress any kind of way for the operate on you. Do it? No. So make sure that's how real estate is. Real estate is the most expensive thing someone will spend their money on in their life. So it's nothing that you buy more expensive in life than real estate. So treat it that way, and make sure, no matter who you're doing business with, you look professional. You bring yourself as a professional person. I think that kind of mess a lot of people up in the long run, because they're like, well, I've been trying and it's just not working. Maybe it's your appearance. maybe it is. And then after your appearance, once you get that together, make sure you stay focused on it and you stay driven and you go after it. Okay. Like I said, I'll definitely be giving you guys a lot more information on that, but definitely those two things there will help you get started. Let people know who you are, and when they know who you are, you need to make sure you look professional because they will compare you to other people. I don't, a lot of people say, well, you shouldn't do that. Well, we live in a world with humans, and that's the way it works. So you will be judged off of the way you look, the way you carry yourself, and your drive. So if if you don't have that drive, if you don't have that look, if you don't carry yourself that way, then you will not be chosen to sell those properties. Even if it's a small property, people they just want the best, and you have to be the best. You have to look the best and carry yourself in the best manner that you can. I tell a lot of people, if you want to get in real estate, you're gonna have to like step it up. So, for example, I told some friends. Well, I take that back. Some people I've done work with, put it like that. And I tell them about real estate. I say, hey, man, you want to get in real estate? And they're like, yeah, I get in real estate, but then they don't. Then they don't have that appearance, for real estate. Every job has a certain way you have to carry yourself, and if you don't carry yourself a certain way, then it will make your job a lot harder. Trust me, you have to know that stuff. And people need to know that you're in real estate. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at those two. Hope that helps you. Like I said, if you're looking at getting into real estate and how long does it take to get my first check? It's up to you. It really is. 99% of the time it's up to you. Yeah. Do your research, do your studying, make sure you know what you're getting into, and that first check is up to you. But I can tell you, when you get that first check, you'll be so excited. It'll be like when you pass the state test to get your license. You're gonna be that excited. You're gonna be like, man, this is possible. At first it might not seem possible, but it is possible, and that you can get it done. But on that, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go ahead, hit the red button down there, because I'm gonna give you guys some good information about this real estate business, and so that way everyone we can help other people. So if I help you guys, then you guys can go help other people, and then everyone is helping each other, and the more we know, the more we grow. So other than that, I'll see you guys on the next video.